Ronnie with Wolf Plumbing and Construction. We're at 2408 11th Street West. We've got a 9-plex here that a potential buyer is wanting to investigate some of the drains to see if it's cast iron or plastic pipe. We're up on the roof. We're above 2408, and we've got all plastic stacks up here on the roof, so we're going to start dropping down and just make sure that it is plastic throughout the units. There are all PVC cleanouts outside of each unit, so we just want to double check and verify. Dropping down our first stack, we see all plastic. A lot of grease here. Now we're down into the main line. It's going to lead us out. All plastic. About 50 feet down, still plastic pipe. We're outside of the unit. Holding a little bit of water there, probably a little belly in the line. That's about as far as we can go through these bends, so we're going to pause the video and pull it out. Alright, we just came out of that stack. We're going to drop down the one right next to it. All plastic. This is going to be the bathroom sink. You can see that hair right there. That's definitely coming from the drain of the sink. See, there's no grease in this one. The other one was the kitchen line. That's why it was very greasy. And it ties back into the main, which is all plastic. Pull this out and go to the next unit down. And now we're at 2410, next unit down. Dropping down a 2-inch PVC stack. Sanitary tee coming in there. Everything's all plastic. Alright, so this is not 2410, it's actually 2412. And that white stuff there, that's grease. And once we go past this point, we can't get through. We don't have keys to get in to run any water to try and help push it out. But we can see that is all plastic. We can go down when we're all done on the roof, and we can go up the clean out to inspect this one from the other direction. But we're going to pull it out now and move on to the next one because we can't get through. And now we're dropping down the next unit. Plastic stack. Got a bunch of nasty on the end of our camera, making it difficult to see. And pause it. I got it cleaned off. Drop it back down and stack. All plastic. Feet down. Area of the pipe holding water. 58 feet. We come out of the water at about 60 feet. And we got heavy grease buildup on the line. There's a big chunk of grease right there on the left. We're about 80 feet down now. It's all plastic pipe. So we're going to pull it out and go to the next one. Alright, we're about back to 60 feet. See, our water is flowing. That we were underwater in, which is probably because we cleared out the grease blockage that was in the line. That was holding the water back. Alright, we're going to pause it and pull it out the rest of the way. Dropping down our next stack. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th stack from the east side of the building. 6 2-inch stack. Again, all plastic. And something's clogged up our camera head again. When we pull it out, we got a blob of grease on the end. Wipe that off, stick it back down. You can see it is clogged up again, the camera head, but it's clogging up with grease. About 25 feet down, all plastic pipe. Feet, still plastic. Alright, we're 70 feet down, outside of the building. It's all plastic. I'm going to pull it out. Alright, we're at our 7th stack now. Again, a 2-inch PVC stack. More grease. all that stuff looks like mud at the bottom. That's all grease. Get into our main line. All plastic. Feet. 75 feet. All plastic. We'll pull it out, move to our next one. Alright, dropping down the stack for the bathroom, I believe, of 216. It's the 8 stack. Plastic piping. Makes our drop outside. Out of the unit into the main. Again, all plastic. We're at 2418, our 9th stack. This is a kitchen stack, and again, we're blocked up with grease. See the grease. It is plastic pipe. So far, all we've seen that isn't really a problem because we haven't been on stoppages to clear grease. But there is some grease buildup in some of the lines, mainly the kitchen sink lines. Other than that, everything's been pretty clear. Into our main. Plastic. See water is flowing. You can see that grease buildup along the edges. About 60 feet down now. We'll pull it out and go to our next stack. Dropping down our tent stack. Plastic pipe. Again, got the heavy grease buildup. Blocking our view. Come on, get off there. Just in a lot of grease here. You can see it there as we pull it back for a brief moment. We are all in plastic pipe. You can see we've gotten out of the heavy grease. You can see it flowing there at the bottom. There we ran into some water. Cleared the camera head off. About 50 feet down now. We do have water movement. Plastic pipe. Feet. We're going to pull it back. See if we can't get a visual as we're going backwards through all that stuff. There you see heavy grease on the side of the pipe there. Now we're going through what we couldn't see. That is all grease. Yeah, pipe is coated all the way around the top. You see that on the right. Oh, we got covered. Our camera cable is just coming out coated in grease. we're moving on to the 11th stack. Sorry, I forgot to pause the camera. Let's clean off our head here. PVC again. This is our bathroom stack. All plastic. Feet. 65 feet. That one's good. Pull it out again, go to our next one. Alright, we're at the 12th stack. PVC. Got another grease ball. Alright, we push through it. You got heavy stuff at the bottom of that pipe there. Feet. All PVC. See, water is flowing there. $70 feet. Alright, pull it out. You can see there, as we're pulling it back, all that actually it's 20 feet in. That looks like some roots right there. Alright, we got the water running in the bathroom sink of 2422. Just want to see if we can get a better visual of what could possibly be roots that we just saw. I got a big mass right there. Can't tell if it's hair or root. I think it's just hair. Yeah, I'm seeing the bottom of the pipe now. I don't know, that right there looks like root. Pull back some more. Trying to get this water to clean it up some, so we can get a better visual of that. Alright, we got the water stopped. Alright, that is a little bit of root intrusion right there. And it looks like it's right at the combo. So that's going to lead over to the toilet to the right. Yep, got a little bit of root intrusion right there. Alright, I'll pull it out and go to the next one. Alright, we're at the 13th stack. This is the last unit, 2424. I have been in this unit. I know that this is the kitchen sink stack we're dropping down. Alright, we're going to turn the water on. We can't get into 24, but we're going to turn the water on in the kitchen sink at 22. It should be back to back. Yep, there we got some water flowing. We're just going to push through while that water's flowing, and then we'll pull it back with the water off, 40 feet down. Alright, we got the water turned off now. We'll pull it back. See, all PVC. Some chunks of grease. See grease built up on the side of the pipe there. Looks like root. Yeah. Alright, we pulled it out to the stack. That is grease. Gonna go back down a little bit where we saw some hanging stuff. Alright, no, that's not root. That's just grease buildup. Just stuff going down the drain. Alright, so we're good here. No root. Alright, this is our last stack of the building. 14th stack. This is the bathroom stack of 2424. All plastic. And clear. This is the drop in the front bedroom that did have roots growing in it, and we have been here previously to cut out the bad glue joints and replace it. You can see new pipe, new fitting, back into the pipe, and then we are outside. So this line is good. And that concludes our sewer scoping of this entire building. So in conclusion, most of the Most of the kitchen lines in this building are heavily coated with grease, which leads into some of the mains leaving each unit having grease in them. There was one line that did have a small amount of roots. We could not see and verify exactly where those roots may be coming into. Recommend a jetting of all of these lines to clean out the grease, and also be able to verify where the roots are coming in the one unit that we noticed some roots, if they're even still coming in. They were small roots, a very small amount. It may not even be roots. It looks like roots, but it is possible that it's clumps of hair that have gotten caught up in the grease that is built up in the line. So that concludes our scoping.